My group was phenomenal. We were called the troublemakers, which we never got in trouble, but all the teachers just loved how outgoing we were.
During lunchtime or after class, you'd be like hanging out with them, grab a bite with them and stuff?
Oh yeah. Till like midnight, so.
Hey, I'm Louis the Laser Guy, and welcome to my podcast, Pursue Your Passion. Join me on my journey as we discover how estheticians, nurses, physicians, and complete career changers are living their passion in this booming billion-dollar medical aesthetics industry. Finding your purpose isn't only about making great money, it's about so much more. It's about tapping into your passions and chasing your dreams.
Welcome everybody to the National Laser Institute podcast. This is Louis the Laser Guy, live from National Laser Institute, talking to Jacqueline all the way in, what state are you in?
I'm in Oklahoma.
And I love that you're in your car right now, because every single day when you're at the Dallas, Texas laser training class, you would be posting on Instagram and Facebook from your car. This is like your home away from home. I mean, I assume you've got a house, you live in an apartment, you don't sleep in the car, do you?
No, but I'm always in my car, so I could.
All right, so we always like to check in with our graduates and see how their experience was and get constructive feedback and words of wisdom and all those cool things there. So starting off with, I know you come from an aesthetic background. Your parents are in the business, which is cool. I know you're one of the few people in the 20 years I've been in this business that actually was in the business doing some lasers. You said, I want to get better. I want to advance my career. I want to learn something new. You hunted us down. You actually took the training course. So why is it that you felt that you needed more experience since you were already in the working world of medical aesthetics?
Yes. So I just like to further my education as much as I can. So whether that be getting licensed in like laser tech, since we don't require that in Oklahoma, I just thought it looks better for me to have it.
Sure.
Like I've been through this training. I know what I'm talking about. So I just wanted that behind my belt in case I move somewhere else.
Got it. So just constantly evolving, constantly more education, more license, more titles, just taking it up a notch. I get it. I'm with you. Okay, so you stepped foot in National Laser Institute on day one. You didn't really know what to expect. You actually had the Zoom classroom portion online. I believe about 5 days online. You had a day off. You came to clinicals. It was probably like, another week or so of clinicals. How was the classroom online, and how was the clinical in person as far as the experience for you? Do you feel like you learned more than you knew?
Yes, I learned so much more than I knew going into it. Like I said, I've been doing lasers, and so I just wanted that extra information. 10 out of 10 recommend that portion online, and then in class, like doing the lasers, hands-on with the teachers, helping you and just guiding you through everything.
How was the camaraderie? How was like making friends, hanging out with new people there? Was it cool to kind of meet new people?
Yes, my group was phenomenal. We were called the troublemakers, which we never got in trouble, but all the teachers just loved how outgoing we were and wanting to learn more and more, because we asked so many questions and they answered them all to the best of their abilities.
So like during lunchtime or after class, you'd be like hanging out with them, grab a bite with them and stuff?
Oh yeah. Till like midnight, so.
Wait, midnight? You're supposed to be going to bed early and studying so you can wake up early for class. What do you mean going out to midnight?
Okay, we did that 2 days. We had to have some fun.
I agree. You got to have a lot of fun. It's all about having fun in life. You got to learn, but you got to have fun. That makes the experience, right? If you had the most amazing instruction experience in the world but didn't have a good time, I mean, you wouldn't be talking to me. You'd be going, screw this, I'm done with these guys. It's all about having fun. Life's too short, right? Okay, so talk to me now. You're working at the med spa now, correct?
I am. Mm-hmm.
And what kind of procedures are you focusing on? What types of things?
So I am focusing on, I actually do lashes. So I do lasers and lashes. That's what I do most of. I also do facials, hydrofacials, and just luxury facials, Hollywood facials. That's with the laser.
You know what hydrofacial is? That's like one of the top brands in the world, kind of like a microderm on steroids. Pretty cool stuff that infuses skincare in your face while you're doing it. I love that. The company was just acquired for $1.1 billion by a publicly traded company recently. But the Hollywood facial, what's that?
So a Hollywood facial takes that acne in your skin, really gets that acne out, and you can see results really fast.
Out of all the treatments you've done in your med spa where you work at, which ones have you seen the most like dramatic results on where you're like, wow, that was cool. You know, I did that. That was cool.
So actually spider veins, you can instantly see those veins like almost disappear. So I think that one is the coolest in my opinion.
Very cool. Now, do your folks work in the business or they just kind of own the business?
My father, he does BioT in the business. He does some of the lasers. And then my mom is the manager.
Now I get it. Very cool. So let me ask you a question. And I'm going to hope that your mom and dad are not watching this because they're going to get pissed off at me. I just want to know, is your lifelong dream to kind of stay in the family business? Or you think maybe 5 or 10 years down the road, you're going to kind of do your own thing, whatever that may be? We'll keep it between us. We'll make sure they don't see this.
So I definitely want to have my own company. That's why I started in this industry so young, is because I want to be able to open up my own med spa and provide my own services and do my own thing.
You're going to be a little entrepreneur. You're young. Aren't you like 21 or something?
I am 21.
Oh my God, I've got a son your age. So you are young. But the best part about owning your own business, let me tell you right now, I'm in my building in Scottsdale right now. It's a 10,000 square foot building. Half of it is like med spa, half is like corporate offices. So I'm in the corporate office where the clients aren't in this area. The best perk of owning your own business is not making good money. It's not being the boss. It's this. Are you ready for a sneak peek? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay. Yep.
Laser, say hi, Laser. Laser, he needs a haircut. Look, I woke him up.
Oh,
That's the best part of having your own business. You can bring your dog to work, right?
Yes, that's awesome.
So being that you come from the beauty business, you're an esthetician, is that correct?
Uh-huh.
Like half our crowd is like you. Half our crowd is estheticians, cosmetologists, half are like career changes. You probably met some people in class. They were a stay-at-home mom. They worked at Nordstrom, bartender. They stepped in the beauty industry. But let's talk about your world. For the people out there that are in your world, they're an esthetician, they're cosmetologists, they're in the business doing facials, peels, something, and they're checking out cosmetic lasers, just thinking, maybe I should add this to my practice and evolve. What would be your advice to them?
I would say go do it. Go. If you even have a thought in your mind, like just go check it out. Maybe call one of you guys and set up like a little arrangement, or just come to me. I will talk highly about you guys because you guys have helped me grow as a person and just as a laser tech.
So what's your preference between doing facials all day long, facials and peels all day long, or cosmetic technologies all day long? What's your preference?
Technology, lasers.
Let's say the money was the exact same. Let's say you made the same money doing facials and peels as technology. Would you still choose technology?
I would.
So next time I come to Oklahoma, I'm going to look you up. And do you know what I'm going to ask you to do for me? I'm going to laser my head. Can you do that for me? Like seriously, I'm going to keep like the scruff here, but I always have to shave that. Can you laser my actual head right here?
Yeah. Seriously.
Would that hurt?
Yeah. I mean, it depends. If we numb you.
Well, you could numb me with maybe a little tequila and Xanax.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, my dear. Well, glad to hear you're doing well. Thanks for checking in from your automobile. Glad you had a great experience. National Legend. Stay in touch. I will see you on Instagram.
Okay, bye.
Have a good night. Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Pursue Your Passion podcast. Are you interested in learning more about the medical aesthetics industry? Well, feel free to visit us online at nationallaserinstitute.com or connect with us on Facebook or Instagram. I'm Louis the Laser Guy, and we'll see you next week.